Legend of Total War here with part 51 of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Okay, so this is a second take on this episode because of course we had a crash to desktop at a very bad spot, meaning I couldn't even load the autosave because I had beaten this battle here. I sallied out and crushed them, and then we're about 40 minutes into the video. I pressed end turn. The moment I pressed end turn, the game crashes, which means it corrupts the autosave. So I had no choice but to revert back to the original save file for the episode. So the episode couldn't be saved, which really fucking frustrates me because 42 minutes of time just fucking gone, and I gotta do this. It's not like I fucking enjoy these goddamn battles sometimes when I have to sally out against these cunts and I have to do it again. Pisses me off. So, because the game's fucking trolling me, I'm going to sally out for the second time on this turn. Fuck you, game. Fucking EB cunt. With your fucking crashes. And I've installed large address aware, so there's really nothing else I can do to stop crashes from happening. God, looking at this fucking army again really pisses me off because I killed them all. Fucking back from the dead, bitch. It's like the game saying they don't accept it, what I did, and it loaded. Fucking bullshit. Crappy crashes all the time. Wasn't even in a battle and it crashed. Fucking hell, I'll try and be as careful as I fucking can with the goddamn game, and it still bloody crashes. In retarded bloody ways. I hope it wasn't a guaranteed crash either, because I've had this issue before in EB, because EB is notorious for being, it's probably the most unstable mod I've ever played. I mean, I know it's, it's good, it's got so many great elements to it, but the crash to desktop element is so fucking horrible. And if it's one thing you gotta give credit to the later Total Wars, is that they don't crash anywhere near as much as the original Rome Total War and its mods. Nowhere even near. Like, I think I might have had like 2 or 3 crashes. Oh no, more than that. Probably maybe 10 crashes in total with Attila after about 1,000 hours. Play 1,000 hours of Rome Total War, you're guaranteed like 100 crashes. That being said, Rome Total War is still a better game than Attila. I just hate crashes so much. It's very difficult when I have a Let's Play series where where I have a format for making longer episodes than what other YouTubers probably do. So, where some people might do half an hour, which, it makes sense to make half-hour episodes, that way you can save your progress. If it crashes, you can recover it. But when you make an hour-long episode, and on that fucking, if it's on the second half of that hour, and it crashes, it's such a pain in the ass. I mean, if it was like 5 minutes into it, it'd be like, it's alright, 5 minutes, no big deal. But 42 minutes is a long time. And think about this. Think about having to do an exam at school, and then you almost finished your exam. It's like a maths exam, so it's really boring. And then, when you're almost finished it, a fucking gust of wind comes through and blows everyone's test papers out the window, and you have to fucking start again. But not just that, you have to you get a different test paper, but it still takes you the same amount of time to do. It's bullshit. Comparing this to a maths test, I know. This game is more fun than a maths test, but I fucking hate this battle. Because it's not interesting. It's not important. These guys fucking sent a retarded army against me. And I just want to progress. Got other fucking better things to do than kill these fucking Illyrian pricks. Or Epirot, or whatever the fuck they are. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna murder every last fucking one of these people. I kind of wish they would just actually leave the battlefield just so I don't have to deal with them. And even the thought of using auto-win attacker crossed my mind. But to be honest, I'd get a better result fighting it manually. Because auto-win attacker, that'll guarantee you victory. But using on a battle where you would guaranteed victory anyway, it's just like auto-resolve in the first place. I hate it. I can totally understand why no YouTuber has ever completed a full game of EB, because it's just not fucking profitable to do it at all. Because it's such a fucking grind, and you know, the later you go into the campaign, the more crashes you're going to get. But that's okay. I did say I was determined to do it, to repay you guys for, you know, turning off your ad block and all that kind of shit, because I noticed a significant difference. I'll slow down. But that being said, doesn't mean I'm not gonna get pissed off when the game fucking trolls me. Fucking assholes. To do this fucking battle again. It's a stupid battle. Because a lot of it's just, you know, picking them apart. Because the Seleucid battle, the AI is stupid. Okay, that should destroy their general. Good. So that'll make a big difference. Okay, good, break them. These archers here, get rid of them. Slow down, slow down, slow down. What are these? Get back. They're sort of chasing after us like crazy at the moment, but that's fine. The cavalry's still there. Get the fuck out of there, don't get caught. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Send the cavalry. Hit them in the ass. Come on, fucking move it, don't bloody stop. It's alright if we take 1 or 2 casualties, I'll be able to retrain them eventually. Not you. They should be easy to kill, because we just killed the enemy general. There we go. If you want to hit them, that'd be good. Okay, I'll just let the smaller cavalry unit deal with that, so I can come over here and provide hammer and anvil, sort of, against them. Make sure they die, do not let them get away. Oh, motherfucker, they're gonna get away. Redirect them elsewhere. There's still a lot of them. So how do we go here? We didn't get a good charge on them. Pull back, try again. These Hellenic heavy skirmishers are such a pain in the ass when you go up against them. But when I've got them, they're total shit. Oh good, we're actually getting a chance to run them all down. That's good. I mean, we got a few of them, but I wanted to break them, not just kill a couple. They will probably get away, but I'm busy with other things. I don't give a shit. That was one of the worst charges I've ever seen, and I've seen some pretty shockers. Doesn't help that he's tired. Good. That's another one broken. But they're breaking in a bad direction, so get back. Pressed R, you piece of shit. How many of them got away? I don't care. We'll kill them another day. Okay, they need to rest a little while. Come over here and rest. Oh, motherfucker. I have so much hate for this army right now, just because of how many times I have to fight it. And my army that I've got here that I'm using is it's really quite worn out. I really wasn't that strong to begin with, because to be honest, I think these Hellenic heavy skirmishers that I have in my army, they sort of dilute my strength. I don't want you to charge into these. Come on, break them. Break them. They're not going to break. Pull out. Oh, they did break. They break when we withdraw for some reason. Doesn't matter. Run them down. No, 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 no. Do not fight them. Get a little bit closer. Get back, get back. So they're not particularly happy. Let's shoot them a bit. Okay, watch out. Actually, yeah, shoot those. Those are probably going to be more of a pain in the ass because of their javelins. These guys here, they really need a rest. Alright. Get back. We got guys coming in over us. Here. Still pissed off after this fucking battle again. So yeah, I'm going to try and make shorter episodes now. Probably going to be closer around half an hour. Which is not what I like to do. I like to make episodes around 45 minutes to an hour. That's what I prefer. But, I don't know. I can't stand losing fucking 40 minutes of my time. Someone who wastes 40 minutes of my time, I'm probably going to murder them. I'm that fucking temperamental. I can be patient, but when someone wastes my time, I can't fucking stand that. So, these guys are fairly fresh. Why don't you come around over here? They have much better stamina than these guys. Right, yeah. I want you to keep shooting them. Now's a good chance. Their back's turned. If we do enough damage to them, we'll be able to charge in and finish them off. What's this over here? Yeah, whatever. I'm not too fussed on them. God, that's going brilliantly there. Okay, stop. They've turned around. Alright, it's probably a bit risky, but I'm going to charge into them because they've taken so many casualties recently. Just don't let the general die. No, 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 no. These pikes are really nasty. There we go. Okay, now that we've broken all these guys, they're probably going to run away. Alright. You guys want to do me a favor? Run them down. Okay, so I want you guys to try and shoot them as they're running away. We're not going to be able to get 85% kills, I think, because it's way too early for them to be running away. And I certainly can't just, charge into them. It's just not going to work. Alright, so shoot at this levy phalanx here. Good, and as they try and get away, we are slaughtering them with our archers. Okay, try and keep one of these guys behind here, so we can keep shooting him, because we've still got plenty of ammo. shit. There's a shitstorm here. What about this one? Keep him behind. Try and get him to come over to us here. And put them all on fire at will. Don't you go anywhere. Come, stay here with us. I'm gonna kill you. It's probably not gonna happen. Still, we barely lost anything, and we killed heaps of them. I have to admit that the previous time I fought them did go a little bit better. I killed a bit more of them. But whatever. What's done's done now. Alright, so... yeah, okay. Although the previous time I did lose less men, but that's fine. No, I lost more men the previous time, I mean. Like I lost 22, but killed 1,200 of them. But of course that fucking doesn't even exist. I could just fucking make up numbers if I wanted to. Can't verify it. Video was corrupted. Alright then, so... that's done. Now what? Well, what I did last time, I'll just go along the lines of what I was doing. I need to send these guys, some of them, back for retraining. Keep the slingers and shit here, but this army is effectively out of commission for now. I'll bring these guys down here to join up with them. Bring another one over here to protect that guy, although they're not really much protection. Over here, sending away these guys back for retraining. I can't retrain them because I just don't have the military building. I'm not. In fact, I'm so close to just disbanding them. It's not even funny because they're expensive. I never even use them in battle because I can't retrain them anywhere. I should never have hired this unit, even though it is actually a very strong unit. It's just not cost effective at all. Like, it's costing me the same amount as a full battalion of these. But whatever. Let's get them over to Byzantium, I suppose. Now these guys over here need some more retraining. Hang on.
My lord.
There we go. Gave out a bit more experience. And then we'll be sending them back to these armies. I'll also send... oh, hang on. Send you back for retraining as well. Even though you're not really that damaged, I'll send the other cavalry to replace him. Recruit some of these. Here? I don't know. Forget it. My best recruitment center is definitely Antioch. Alright, next thing we need to do is maintain public order here. I'm gonna send this guy up here as well.
No more moves, sir.
It's a giant mess. Alright. Do me a favor, get rid of this. This auto-resolved victory for me last time, and it gave it to me again this time as well. So that was the remnants of the Saka Rauka.
My lord.
Now, as for these units here, I'm resolved to sort of just disband them because I don't need them anymore. I mean, I do intend to go to war against Bactria next, but here's the thing, they do cost me a lot in upkeep, and I can just hire more mercenaries another time. You come back over here. Actually, you maintain this fort.
Yes, Stradago.
Let's see.
Sir.
I mean, we could probably create a few forts here and there. What about these cavalry? Do I need them anymore? Because, you know, I mean, it's not cheap, and they're not exactly the best.
Yes,
The thing is, if I disband them here, though, increases population, which we don't want to do that. Bring them over this way. That'll save us a significant amount of cash, so we can, you know, build more. And since we're only at war with one nation now, let's continue to build up our territories, build a financial base. That way we can afford more
Ready to
more
sail.
troops later down the track.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, time to build a government, I think. This region here, it's a little bit problematic. I mean, it's probably making quite a bit of money. Not really. It's incredibly corrupt. And one of the problems is we need to leave such a huge garrison here. It would actually be cheaper to run festivals. Because these are only providing 25% garrison. Whatever, I'll do that next time. It needs to build something, if I remember. Alright, let's just go through the list and build shit. So, Antioch. Oh, okay, it's gonna do this to me, is it? We need to increase population growth. Because I want to make it a huge city. Sardis. Try and grow some of these settlements. Hang on, the public order here is not brilliant. Let's focus on that first. Focus on public order before we focus on growth. Because if we grow the settlement too big before its public order is under control, it'll just revolt. Okay, this region, we could always just lower the taxes. Fuck it, just build that anyway. That also reminds me, I was having a look. We've got a guy at Seleucia here, who is pretty influential and he's young. So we could bring him to the frontier and he would be quite good at maintaining public order in these Greek settlements without having to leave, you know, the general behind. So I'll send him out that way. It'll take him a little while to get there, but that's okay. And then I'll just send you to be the governor. I know haven't really been that efficient with, you know, placing governors probably where they need to be in this campaign. It does help though. I should do it. But you know, it does make things take a lot longer. Alright, that'll do. Got no more money, let's move on to the next turn. Better not fucking crash on me. Excuse me. I really wish you wouldn't tell me this every few years. Every few turns. It's like once a year they let me know. You can send someone to join the Agogi. Fuck off. And as you can see, we are making an absolute shit ton of money per turn. Did I send a unit I wasn't supposed to? Yeah, I did. Whoops. There you go. You can come back. No, I'm done. They're not moving anytime soon. Oh, piss. Shit. Well, those are the guys that were besieging Byzantium not that long ago. Now, if we attack this, they will come and help. We don't stand a chance of victory here. However... however, we could send... we don't necessarily need to win this battle. And we're essentially putting Macedon at risk as well. So I will fight this. I don't need to win this battle though. So I'm going to let Macedon do the majority of the damage. And then I'm just going to withdraw. Or more like let Macedon take the majority of the damage.
This may be a good day to die.
Because they don't care about this unit so much. Where are my reinforcements? Reinforcements delayed? Well, that's bullshit. What the fuck? There is no way in hell that my processor can't handle that. The game's fucking trolling me again. I'm sure if I just take a couple of casualties, everything will be okay. They'll come in. The problem is these guys will probably break. Come on, I just want to attack this guy here because he's the weakest of them. I'm making my guys tired by doing this. Trolling you. Going for your general. Ah, you loser. Come back here. No chance of bloody catching the bastard. Oh, he's come back. No. Stay away. Oh, you're gonna break, are you? Well, that was retarded. That was just dumb. That's all I can say about that. That was just dumb. Neither my reinforcements nor my allies showed up. For no reason at all. It's not so bad actually that I got sent back here. I mean, damage-wise, minimal. And I can move them next turn, so big deal. And all I wanted to do was get them to Byzantium. Yeah, at least I trolled the motherfuckers a little bit. Alright, I gotta be careful. We're approaching half an hour, and I probably want to end the episode before I press end turn. Because it was during this end turn here that the game crashed. So you can come back here. But I'll send you there first. I'm gonna retrain some of these. Alright, we need to get rid of either nomadism or pastoralism. Get rid of pastoralism, even though it does increase tradable goods, public order is more important. Especially in these outlying regions. Same with this out here. Can't keep that. Can only have one of them. GQ up here. The public order's maintained. Yeah, keep it on normal taxes there, because we want to keep the population growth low. I will keep recruiting Subeshi archers, because that will, for one thing, lower public order problems. And secondly, I'll use these up against Bactria, because they're not bad archers. They're quite good. Although up against, you know, a pike faction, well, whatever. You know, we'll just grind them down. We've got plenty of manpower out here that I wouldn't mind throwing away. Okay, now if we built the Temple of Artagardas, it would replace this. So that would not only provide us with 10% public order, but would reduce culture penalties. He might be stuck there for a while. That's going to be a difficult settlement to maintain. Actually, let me just check that. If he was to leave, just to check. The public order is at 50%. That's not too bad. And that's leaving his son here, who is an idiot. Well, he's not necessarily an idiot. He just doesn't have anything. He just doesn't have anything that's improving him at all. I could live it on high tax rate and they won't grow at all. Well, that's good. We don't want it to grow. Actually, that would be faster. We want to get rid of the culture penalty. We definitely don't want the settlement to grow, though. Alright. It's doing this shit to me. Okay, now I know I wanted to build that. Because it provides, for one thing, this guy here is reducing construction costs by heaps. So that's a huge discount. And not only that, because the settlement has no corruption, we can make quite a lot of additional money from it. But it's a very long investment. But it will keep this settlement busy for a long time as well. So, you know, this turn is going to eat up our budget. But then we won't have to build anything here in Tarsus for a while. And when it is finished building, we'll have, you know, more money. Now, I'm going to send all of these guys
My lord?
to go and
Yes, sir.
join their buddies out in the
On
west.
shore. No more moves, sir. Ready to sail. Set
Okay,
sail.
I've still got a little bit of money left over. What are we going to do with it? What I need to know really are where are all my governors? Because I should have like heaps of them just sitting around. See, I've got this guy here. I should send him somewhere to be a governor. Because they can actually do a really decent job of it. The big problem though with the governor is that it's very easy to forget about them. And when they die, sometimes, you know,
Yes,
you might have been living the high life while he was in there, but then when he dies, the settlement goes to absolute shit.
forward.
And then you can't control it. Which is sometimes why I don't worry about it, especially when we get a big empire, because it's very easy to forget about this stuff. But anyway, this here is, you know, close to the frontier. I mean, close to the capital, I mean. So we don't have to worry about that too much. Increasing the tax rate. Yeah, I don't care if the population here goes down a little bit. We're not ready to grow it just yet. Where are my other fucking governors? I know I had like... There they are. Alright, so they've been showing up around here. I want to send someone to Bostra. This guy here is the governor of Palmyra, and that's fine with me. This guy's old. This guy here is shit. So he can stay there. You're going to Bostra. Good. And obviously the public order here is a lot better. We can actually... No, I'll keep the tax rate here low because I'd like to grow this settlement. Because it's still Semitic. If we can change it, we'll get rid of a lot of that public order penalty. So I just want to build something here that's going to be quick. So like that. Or even... Yeah, no. Go with that because it's quick. I should also really focus on those frontier regions. Like I said, these settlements out here need to be constructing at all times. Okay, so this region here is not really a big issue. Most of the culture penalty, actually all of the culture penalty has gone now. So he's done a good job to keep this settlement under control. But we don't really need him anymore, I think, because if we have a look here, his influence is providing 40 public order. If he died, it would probably go to about 100. So that's not too bad. But still, while he's here, we can increase the taxes, make a little bit more money from this fucking outskirt territory. Which actually does make a lot of money. We'd make more money from mining than we would in Tarsus, but the problem is, corruption would take most of it away. Of course, this region here needs to be constructing as well. So we should probably start training units that are going to maintain public order here. Those are the cheapest. Get some of those. What else can we do here? I don't want to increase the population growth. Actually, what would be a good idea is if we increase the taxes. Just to slow down population growth. Because if we keep the population low, we'll have to leave a smaller garrison. When we do leave. And I want to leave as soon as possible. So just build that stuff because it's quick. Because when I get down to Ubar, the sooner we get down to Ubar, the sooner we can start fighting the fucking Arabs. And get rid of them. And just close off another frontier. If we can take all of Arabia and all of the east here, then we've got a much more secure frontier. At the moment, you know, there's a lot of areas that we essentially need to protect. It would be quite expensive to do so. Damascus, I think I'll lower the tax rate here because I'd like to actually turn this into a huge city sooner rather than later. Okay, since this is a huge city... Oh, wait, no it's not. I was thinking about increasing the tax rates there. We want to get it to huge city. So we need to get that going as well because we need growth. Now, what about in Greece as well? Because we need to be improving public order. Okay, the two regions over there that have the two generals are fine. They're building stuff. Over here... What do we need? There's really not much trade going on. I think if we were to build a coastal clearing, we could make a lot more money from this region. Because the public order's under control. This region here does make a lot more money. So, still there's not very much. Doesn't seem to do much. Oh well. Okay, that's the end of this turn. I'm not going to press end turn now because it might cause a crash, so we're going to end the episode here. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 52 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.